Recently, I was on vacation, and while I was with my granddaughter, we were laughing about going through the changes because she's entering one stage of life and I'm entering another. So I was offered this book, Periods for Young Girls, and I'd like to show you a little bit about this today. This is Periods for Young Girls. This is 9 proven strategies for confidently navigating the menstrual cycle. And I can remember way back all of the feelings that I had when this time of life was approaching. And there's a lot of questions. So this is going to go over a lot of different things. There's an introduction here, and that's going to get them kick-started into wanting to read more of the book, hopefully. So chapter 1 is going to talk about knowing your body. What is puberty? How does it start? What is happening to you? Are these changes normal? And understanding your body's anatomy. These are all important things to know as you're going through the changes. Chapter 2 is going to talk about the menstrual cycle and you. It's going to explain what is a menstrual cycle, also the phases of the cycle, and why does menstruation even happen. Then we get into chapter 3. This is going to be about getting your first period. There is a lot of nervous feelings and emotions that can go with this. So this is going to go over what to expect, preparing for the big day, understanding period length and tracking your cycle. This is going to talk about managing period flow and dealing with cramps. So this is going to kind of go over all of the really important parts of getting your period. So chapter 4 is going to talk about handling your feelings and emotions. Why do I feel this way? Is it okay to be upset? Coping strategies and dealing with stress. And this is one of the things that I noticed about my granddaughter was that she's a little touchy at times. And so we were giggling about that because I'm going through my phase as well, and I get touchy too. So when your emotions are running high, it's okay, right? Chapter 5, cultivating healthy habits. This is going to talk about fueling your body, staying active, resting and recharging, and also some hygiene tips. So this is going to kind of touch base on taking care of your physical self. And then we're going to get into chapter 6, which talks about practicing self-care. And this is going to discuss the need for me time, some DIY pampering, and also some creative outlets. So you need to get those emotions out, and you can't always fix everything, but you can sure do a lot to make things better. So this is really awesome. Chapter 7 goes into accepting and celebrating your unique body. It talks about loving your body as it grows. Self-love is key. What makes you special? And dealing with body image concerns. And these are all huge, huge things that every blooming young woman should read this book for these parts, because that's really important. Building your safe space. This is chapter 8. You're going to create your comfort, talking about your period, and also having a support system. So hopefully friends that are going through it or have went through it will be around. You can talk to your mom. Talks about who you can feel comfortable with and having that support system to get through it. And then chapter 9, growing up with confidence. What's next? Empowering yourself with confidence and sharing your knowledge. And I think that's really important, that knowledge is shared. These are issues people don't like to talk about. And if you can help someone else get through the time they're going through, then share your knowledge. So once these girls are finished with this book, there will be a little conclusion part and a respectful request. So if this book is a positive impact for you, please share that with others. This is Periods for Young Girls. This is by Carly Gross, and this is a wonderful, wonderful book for any young girl going through the change.